I'm catching up with Jackie Forbes, who is one of our remote pool managers here at Royal Life Saving Society. Now, Jackie, you've got a bit of a history with Royal Life. Tell us a bit about how you got involved in the first place.
My first job was at Burrangurra Remote Community, and before that I was a duty manager at Fremantle Leisure Centre, and one of the other pool managers said to me, oh, there's a job going in one of the remote communities. I went, that'd be interesting. So I applied, came in for an interview, and I was successful.
What inspired you to get involved in that kind of role?
The variety. I think as a more mature, I was a career changer later in life coming back into pool management. And because I had a lot of other skills in swimming and training and things like that, I was probably confident enough to be able to go and manage my own shop as opposed to being a younger junior lifeguard.
And what would a typical day look like for you as a remote pool manager?
What affects you out in the remote communities is really different to what would affect you in town. So there's not really a typical day, but what I'd like to think would be normal would be going over to the pool in the morning and getting the pool ready. If I have swim lessons or program, then I'd engage in that in the mornings. In the afternoon, pool's usually open between 2 and 6 p.m. for swimming. Sometimes there'll be some activities in there. Yeah, and between that time it's a lot of maintenance, keeping the grass cut, keeping the pool clean, and just logistics I think is the thing too. You've got to be really on your game because sometimes the weather in wet season will take out the roads and the rivers, so you've got to make sure you've got enough chlorine, you've got enough chemical, you've got enough food, things that you could get in a day, you've got to plan a month ahead for.
Certainly sounds like an interesting role. When it comes to the children and the families in the community, what is your favourite impact that you see the pool itself having?
Oh, I love it when the kids yell at me, it's Jackie, is the pool open? It's a bit like sometimes you're the hero. It's really the kids, seeing them grow, teaching them different things. And swimming for some of the Indigenous adults is not a natural thing. They'll swim down the river, but at a swimming pool it's a bit different. So I can just try to interact with them and show them how you can take the kids and play with them. I'll start to play with the kids and do some little skills, and next minute I've got the parents. You look around and the parents are suddenly doing it. You think, yeah, well, that was good. They picked that up.
When it comes to the kids in the communities, you've obviously already seen a lot of development with them. Where do you think that might go?
Well, definitely the older ones will turn around and help the younger ones to start teaching the younger ones. And I hope that the kids will be able to take their kids to the pool and get in and swim, because at the moment there's a bit of a gap that the parents they'll sit on the side or they might get in, but these kids, because they'll have really good strong swimming abilities, they're comfortable in a swimming pool environment, it's not just down the river, that when they have their kids they can bring their kids to the pool and they can teach them and they can be safe and they can enjoy the water, keep healthy and fit. So I hope that it's just generations that it's cyclic.